Hello and welcome. My name is Ali Goff. I'm the owner and founder of Goff Legal, and I'm going to share with you today why it is crucial as a woman that you should get your estate planning done. Ready? Okay. Not a lot of people are going to talk about this, and I think a lot of people are going to shy away from the fact that we're talking about genders. But guess what? Estate planning is crucial for everyone, but in particular for women. I say this as a woman, as someone who has a family, is happily married, runs a business, actually two, and has small children, right? Why? Why is the number one why reason that I think you should get your estate plan done? Because it's taking up space in your brain, right? As people who are responsible, right? I say people, most of us are women, right? We are managing the overall house. We are taking care of the kids. We are also sometimes employed or taking care of the kids is our employment because they are literally a full-time job. Kids are. Oof, right? But here's the thing, it's taking up space in your brain every time you get in the car or go on a plane or go on a trip with someone or leave your kids behind or your grandkids. You're like, do I have my estate plan done? Should I do my estate plan? Oh, shoot. I wanted to get my estate plan done. Or the last time I looked at it was like 20 years ago. Does it still valid? Anything that's taking up space in your brain that is not serving you you can actually take care of. You can actually get that done. And so, one of the things I'm really passionate about is estate planning as a self-care tool. Getting it done is a gift for your family. Yes, right? When you're gone, your estate plan is well organized, your trust is funded, everything is organized. Someone's going to step in, marshal all the assets, and distribute them with minimal attorney fees and hopefully no court involvement. Wonderful for them. You're like, yeah, but what about me? I'm still here. I'm alive. That's the thing. When you get your estate plan done, you can mentally set it down. It can leave your brain, and then you pick it up in 5 years when you would like to review it, versus having it every time you close your eyes and your head hits the pillow going, oh, I need my estate plan done. Like, what happens to you when you keep thinking about that? Certainly can't be fun. We can help. We can help take it from your brain into a beautiful binder, well executed, organized, tabbed, indexed, funded, and ready to go. And then you don't have to think about it anymore. Now, reason number two, women tend to outlive their spouses if you are married. This is just statistically, right? Men tend to die sooner than women. You're going to be left, if you're married, with a mess if you don't have a plan in place. Oftentimes, and especially nowadays, not all couples are smushing their assets together. I know a number of families who have different pieces of real estate in different names because of financing purposes, or they might not have put their bank accounts together, but they share one bank account because that's how they manage their assets. Maybe from a blended family, or maybe previous relationship, you now put your families together, but didn't want to put your assets necessarily into the same account. Great, not a problem. How you manage your financial life is absolutely your business, and there's nothing wrong with it. But if your name is not on those accounts when your spouse dies, that might not be your account. Or if it is your account, you might have to go to court to collect it, which means instead of grieving your spouse and trying to figure out how to manage your financial life as one instead of two, you're dealing with courts and lawyers, which means some of your money, hard earned money that you guys acquired during your marriage, might end up in someone else's hands. Is that what you want? Probably not. The other thing about it is healthcare directives and powers of attorney, making sure that someone can make decisions for you to avoid conservatorship. But the same thing, if your spouse gets diagnosed with a cognitive impairment or disability, if you don't have a power of attorney and a healthcare directive, you can't make decisions for them legally. I don't care if you're married. You might not know that. Newsflash, just because you're married doesn't mean you get to make decisions for your spouse. Nope, not in California. So having those documents in place is really important. So those are the two big reasons as a woman why you should have your estate plan done. And if you are married, probably you need to get them on the bus. All right, honey, let's go get this taken care of. Let's go meet with the lawyer. We always one driver of the bus. Sometimes it's spouse one, sometimes it's spouse two. I don't care how you get to our office. You get to our office, we will take care of you. And we know all of our attorneys are female. And I'm female, and I have managed this life of mine for many years now. We know what you're going through, and we'll make it as easy as possible so that you can get it out of your brain and make sure that you are protected in the event something happens to your spouse, or you, and you want to make sure that your money goes to where you want it to go to. Goes both ways. Really, it's the best for everyone involved. But I hope this has been helpful, and we look forward to seeing you. You can learn more information about our team on our website, gofflegal.com.